Oakland and San Diego last night turned into a battle for the AFC title for Oakland because Kansas City went into Denver and beat the Broncos in really a thrilling football game. I watched so much of that game, man. Tim Tebow.
Did you actually watch it, or are you being sarcastic?
No, I watched it.
Okay.
I was a sports bar.
Okay.
I watched it. Tim Tebow is the worst starting quarterback I've ever seen. The worst. The worst starting quarterback I've ever seen. So remember, he's great, man. He makes things happen. He's a winner. They were 8-5. 8-5 in first place. They had to win one out of their last 3 games. One against the Patriots, throw it out. Doesn't matter. To guarantee the division title, you had to beat Buffalo or Kansas City. Hey, look, man, that's bad. That's blowing it in December. That's blowing it when it matters. If you're going to give him the nonsense, undeserved praise that you gave him and act like somehow the world was out to get him, I kind of like Tim Tebow personally. I mean, the religious stuff is annoying, but I got it. He backs it up. He's a good kid. Everybody who's around him says they like him. He does nice deeds. God bless him. But by the same token, man, you lose your last 3. Tom Brady loses his last 3 when they could wrap it up. They're going to hang that on Brady not being clutch. Tim Tebow, not clutch when it mattered. Horrible. Denver is insane if they commit to him. Now, he's got a future in the NFL, and Denver may just want to bring in somebody to challenge him. But if I'm Denver and I got that running game and I got that defense, Matt Flynn, Denver Broncos. There we go. Let's bring Matt Flynn in. Matt Flynn, he sounds Catholic. He's probably a believer too. It's okay. Would that be okay? Anyway, so but that said, now the Broncos won the division anyway because the Chargers beat the Raiders. The Raiders, like the Lions against the Packers, the Raider defense just cannot stop any of these. Cannot stop Antonio Gates. Cannot stop Malcolm Floyd. Cannot stop Phillip Rivers. Cannot stop Mike Tolbert. Can't stop him at all.
Can't stop Phillip Rivers going 99 yards on the biggest drive of the game when Richard Goodman gives
after
them
it
gift.
After it appeared you had a safety.
Yeah.
Right. And they made the right call. It wasn't a safety. He got out of the end zone. But frustrating. He goes 99 yards in like a minute and a half. Like
it was
I looked
4
down.
plays. It was a 4-play drive.
I had a couple bites of my cheeseburger and then the Raiders had that great strategy for a while of the Chargers would score and then Janikowski would kick a field goal.
Yeah, that's all they settled for.
That's how
kicked like
kept
7 field goals.
That guy's so good, though. So anyway, so the Raiders are gone, and after the game, Raiders coach Hue Jackson, who we've featured a number of times this year because we like him, had a couple of. He certainly didn't sound like a normal coach after a loss. Let's listen to Hue Jackson.
To say I'm pissed off is an understatement. Obviously, we got beat here at home, and didn't look like a football team that was hungry enough to go win a AFC West title.
Okay, so he says he's pissed off, didn't look like a football team hungry enough to win an AFC West title. And then coaches, usually they sort of take it upon themselves. I didn't do a good job of coaching. They go through the cliches. To Jackson's credit, that's not what he did. Listen to the rest of this. He definitely goes after the team.
When you say you're pissed, are you pissed at yourself?
No, I'm pissed at you. Finally, I'm going to tell you I'm pissed at my team. At some point in time, as a group of men, you go in the game, and you can say whatever you want about coaches. You win the game. Here's your time. Here's your time to make some plays. And we didn't get them stopped, and we didn't make enough plays. So yeah, I'm pissed at the team. I'm also going, like I tell them, I also always put it on me, but I am pissed at my team because when you have those kind of opportunities, you got to do it, and we didn't do it.
It's surprisingly direct. I'm pissed at the team. Like, I'm disappointed in the team. It's one thing. This seemed angry. It was different, but, whatever. These are grown men. They can handle it.
I liked it. I liked it, and I respected it because not a lot of coaches will come out and say, you know what, they didn't execute. We put together the best game plan, which I believe he was trying to say, and too many times it falls upon the coaches more than it falls upon the players. And the players are the ones that have to go out there and execute. The coaches do the X's and O's, and they put together the best game plan they can. But at the end of the day, it's on the players to execute those plays.
Sure,
they didn't execute.
I agree. I would think from a defensive point of view that you could look at that game and say that the Raiders had no good, workable plan for stopping the Chargers. So I think you have to take some of the onus. But who cares? Because who takes the credit? Who takes the responsibility afterwards? A lot of people going around sharing blame. We've heard it. I got it. So I like it.
It's always the coach, though, that gets the blame.
Well, no, not always. The coach takes it in that press conference, but nobody, ultimately players take it because players get cut. Players get, 22 guys who are on this team this year won't be there next year, So as far as just a piece of video, I like it, and it seemed honest, so I liked it. I'm gonna overall score it authentic, but I'm gonna score it good because it was authentic.